I know, the cool new Brooklyn location for NYU. It's pretty boss. You got the easy excuse. None of the chess masters from Washington Square Park at the old campus, but here in Brooklyn, it's going down. Mr. Alex Valle, holding it down with Rolento. Up against Ultra Spark. Okay, interesting. See how this plays through with Rolento. This is a match I have not seen a lot of before. Probably hasn't happened that much yet so far. Oh, good read. Yeah, you'll need that EX to get off the wall. I noticed Valle really representing that standing fierce to try and throw out that two-hit anti-focus or anti-armor approach.
On the same token, Rolento actually is does have the move invincible EX Q-bomb, but aside from that, just constant offense can be very tough for Fuerte to deal with.
Yeah, he likes slow targets that are relatively stationary and let him get his basic inputs going. Yeah, Rolento looked like Valle was a little slow there, but he was right on point with the right.
Air grab, what a setup.
Here we go, here we go.
Empty drop, low Q-bomb, but he didn't get anything off of it. It was not a knockdown.
And that was just to get off.
No.
Get out of jail. No.
He didn't get the punish that he wanted. He wanted the close roundhouse punish, but he got the far roundhouse.
Oh, that's
Valle
a heartbreaker.
Yeah,
That's a heartbreaker. He made two great reads to get in there, and then it was Valle who walked out of there with the Ultra.
dude, he stays resilient.
But it's still close. Still close. Very close. Good.
Yes, it's so hard to tech grabs while you're charging that EX.
No, it's very hard, and he also that's really rough with Rolento. Basically, I don't know if it's literally no recovery, but it's certainly very close to no recovery on that roll if it doesn't make any contact. Punishable on contact, from what I understand, but with no contact, you can basically mash throw and Valle got a standing jab.
This is what Rolento is about, that tricky movement.
A little variation on the last mix-up we saw last time.
Q-bomb
Getting out.
Then he's got charges much more quickly now. Look at how fast he's getting these 2 level 3s.
And now, yeah, you're the expert in that, but like, how much of a game changer do you really feel that will be in this kind of match?
I feel like it's incredible, actually.
Oh, wow.
Rolento is going to want to dominate the ground game as much as you can, and you can give him a little bit of surprise.
Just one tool in the chest. Oh, I wanted to see some answer there. And just like that, Valle has fought his way back in. So now a slight lead, or had one.
Spab is very headstrong right now. He wants to go in. He misses the leg! This time he goes for the Ultra.
The proper punish, and it will be round 2. To Fuerte, and that is one of my favorite Ultras, I must say. I always feel like your opponent is pregnant after whatever that move is. 9 months from now, a tiny baby will be growing inside of Rolento.
He will name him Fuerte Jr.
Wow.
Recovers pretty quickly there. And this is the link after the Gordita so bad.
And now Valle's been jumping in with the move is finishing before it lands consistently. Is he doing that earlier, or is he trying to get a mix-up off the ground? We'll see.
Yeah. He might just be mistiming his attacks.
Could be a mistime. Could be trying to avoid anti-air pressure from Fuerte. Could be a lot of things.
Yeah, sticking it out early will go ahead and make the part.
Now Valle wants to get close, and Fuerte running away.
Yeah, there's such hesitation from both of these guys right now. They're respecting the ground game so much, a lot of just backpedaling.
And I think he is, wow, he is charging that Q-bomb. Basically, the strategy has been so far to run away until that thing is charged, and once it is, he's ready to go in, because he can fight on the ground. Wow, look at the damage on the roll.
Still gotta wait for that Ultra. Valle knows to avoid it.
He's trying to set him up for free by not fighting.
Oh, he made the read! But he gets a tortilla. Hard knockdown. Set up.
Oh no!
Oh no! He missed his.
He knows he had it. He knows he had it. And that's twice because he had him in the setup for the Ultra 2 the first time. Valle danced away. Wow, stealing one away.
This is Valle style meshing very well with Rolento. Valle staying just so slippery.
Yeah.
And what can Spab do? You can't get a fix on him.
Stops, and there again with the early kick. Let's see, what is he anticipating there?
This pressure is really mounting for Spab.
Oh, it was a little early there. Yeah, it's not safe.
Lucky break for Spab, and if Valle gets him back into the game.
Spab, that is just, no one's figured out quite how to deal with that just yet.
Spab He's going for a little bit of the guessy-guess offense. Trying to get things back into his favor, and it's worked out for him.
Valle challenges from the air, guesses wrong. Oh, here we go. No.
This is the link, easy link there.
And that was a full ultra.
Is that throw invincible? Okay, okay. I was like, did they secret buffs? No, we think that was a mistake. Brad didn't go.
Back to Q-bomb. Nice, air to air. One knockdown, but a little out of position. Catch them again. Keeping it simple. Good option select.
The offense is working out for Spab. Nice confirm there off the stand jab.
Is that the first one of those we've seen? Talk about two mobile characters.
Yeah, right? He won't get in jab range. He doesn't want to be there. Unless it's on his terms.
Great challenge.
Oh, misses his timing there. Spab with no EX available for that EX Q-bomb, but he's close to the meter.
Again, he seems content to sit back there. Charge the Q-bomb, look for an Ultra 2 setup. Going air to air there. Valle didn't bite. Oh, good stop. He baits it out from Valle and will get the punish.
Yeah.
Stopped right in front of him, got exactly the reaction he wanted, and gets the full Ultra punish, but not the kill!
Oh my god.
Oh. Forces Valle to burn the EX just to get off the wall safely and invincibly.
Q-bomb's coming there.
That was a little bit aggressive, I'd say.
It's not full screen, guys.
He's got a lot of life to work with. Valle is loaded up with the full Ultra that dropped before. And the EX needed to land it. Oh, the people's elbow. Closing it out. It's going to be one game apiece. Balrog taking game 2.
Nice couple of rounds from Spab. But still, intense play from Valle.
No,
really
it's
keeping Balrog on his toes.
And this might just come down to as simple as who's making the least mistakes. Because they're both playing effectively, but both have had opportunities to win the games that the other player did, in fact, take.
And this is the player playing the player, not just the character. You know, you can see the style shifts from Spab coming.
Nice read and nice answer from Spab. Finding the air throw, gets him again with the empty jump low.
Nice.
Goes for the reset. No, he's getting no punish possible there.
He's forcing out these mistakes from Spab.
Yes.
He's really, really getting into his head.
It's good stuff. Sensing a little aggression on the part of Spab.
When Fuerte starts running and splashing, and this is when you know that he's a bit at a loss and he just wants to get things started on his terms. And is willing to take a big risk for it.
Wow. Empty jump again paying off for Rolento. Very dangerous stuff here. Good read.
Beautiful!
Nice answer. Put that one in your books, El Fuerte players.
I'm taking it down.
Yes.
Taking that one down.
Good focus. Doesn't release.
Ooh.
Out of position.
Still got that Q-bomb charge.
Now Valle looking like he's doing... Oh, wow. That setup worked before. Valle adjusting this time. He's
at 2 of his meters now. Balrog's got the lead, but he doesn't have the defensive tools. He's going to risk the offense.
All right, Valle with a chance here in round 2. It is match point Alex. Oh.
He'll do it again. He'll do it again.
Going to go the distance. Final round.
Showing us the techniques against the pogo hop with El Fuerte. Really interesting from Balrog.
Off the wall masters here, both just sitting back. Who's going to bite first? Oh, the knife. Not something we've seen either in this game.
He doesn't want to throw it against that Q-ball, man.
No, he's just sort of trying to bait something out there. Oh, gets him to bite. And the damage on that is massive. Ooh, good mixes.
Fuerte gets scary. Overhead again. Working the frames.
What a series.
Working the frame advantage.
Wow.
Can't get him off of him. Boom.
Lands it. Counter hit by battling back there.
He's finally got him off of him. He misses the Ultra again.
That hurts. But Valle battling right back after that incredible series from Spab.
Valle can take this at any time here.
Oh, did he get him? He did, and that is going to be it. Balrog moving on with the Ultra 2. Great read. Controller is disconnected, but both of them very confident in that kill. Wow. Great match. Both a little jitters. Valle did drop the Ultra towards the end there. We'll see if we can see him again.
It happens. His neutral game was pretty solid.
No, it was. I mean, that's a zany match. I mean, anytime you're up against El Fuerte, that's not going to be anybody's most played matchup.
Oh yeah.
But especially 2 characters with unusual movement, both of which their movement is sometimes based around a more sort of stable target. And they're both moving so much that that's what made the rushdown from Spab really impressive in that 3rd round to me. That series was just relentless and it was full of traps as well, one of which he finally landed with the Ultra 2, trying to bait Valle into a bad escape option.
You see a lot of these characters flipping off the wall, going over each other, going under each other, just trying to get a fix.
Yeah. I mean, they have headsets, so it shouldn't be a problem. I think it might take over the headsets. Is that all right? No, it's plugged into the back of the wall. You're plugging it in TV. It won't take over the headsets.
Technical adjustments. Arturo on the case.
Yeah, sorry guys, just a moment of technical difficulties, making sure we get everything going here.
They're getting some stereo going on the speaker up front. I wouldn't put it on Valle to... Valle's not the kind of guy to complain about, like, this sound was mono in this situation.
Exactly.
I had that round, but with the mono sound, I couldn't. No, Valle definitely didn't say that, so I think it's just a standard upgrade. And now here's a question. Have we got a bracket in the house?
We'll do our best.
So we can play some Theory Fighter as we look forward in the match to see what might be rolling down the hill. Ski and Art are on the case. And we have been referred to a handy link for any of you as well on the challenge site. Is it streetfighter.challenge?
Spring Fighter.
Spring Fighter. That would make more sense.
It
I was
would.
like, wow, bully to them for landing the streetfighter.challenge.com.
We were first. We were here first.
Spring Fighter, a little less in-demand URL, but a great event. And shout out to the NYU crew again for doing this again. It seems to get better and more interesting every year. Some really top-notch talent here, rounding out this final 8.
We just saw Alex Valle and Spabrog. Spabrog will move on. Next up, we've got Frankie 3S running up against Poem.
The Team Pie boys.
We've seen a lot of Poem here at the local New York City events. Getting a little bit of traveling under his belt as well.
Yeah, he's a really interesting player to me. He makes some really interesting decisions, some of which seem to be an approach genius, and some of which just seem cray-cray, which is makes him always scary to play against.
It's a thin line, right?
Yeah,
he
right?
knows how to skirt it pretty well.
Gets the focus. Pretty standard rushdown. Again, like Pie might have had, or excuse me, Poem might have had a thought there. Didn't get it. Zany mix-ups there.
The craziness now has paid off on the defensive end for Poem.
Okay, representing the overhead. Wasn't actually trying to hit with that, of course, but saying, like, I want you thinking about overhead. Interesting.
Nice crouch fierce there from Frankie.
Two big men swinging. Boy, they want to play this mid-range game with the big buttons. I think that's going to go in Poem's favor for sure.
He's so good at just this unorthodox timing.
Again, that was strange. I'm surprised to see Frankie being willing to fight the match at that range. It's not where I think Balrog's strength.
Yeah,
for Rufus strength. Yeah,
he got in there at the beginning of the round and he was doing way better, but then he tried to slow things down and it went right back in Poem's favor. Yeah,
and now he seems to have adjusted back to this. Okay, here we go. Wow, interesting.
That did not work round one, but the elevation working out a little bit better for Poem. And some of these cray-cray decisions, we see that there's a little bit of knowledge behind it, a little bit of tech.
Okay, the newly powered EX, not a big factor in this match yet so far. See if we can get some air juggles. Okay, good. He's approaching this time. He's at least in there.
And he baited out a stand, so Poem lost his charge. Really nice movement from Frankie.
Oh, good block last minute. And you can react to that, and he did. Waited just a proper amount of time. Good stuff. So Frankie maybe finding his feet, but now again back at a loser distance. Crouching Fierce is not the position you want to be in with Balrog. Oh no, good tech. This is going to be danger. Now in danger of a potential chip out as well.
And just again, the unorthodox timing, catching Frankie with his pants down, throwing the dash punches out. Poem is very successful at this. A lot of other Balrogs will tend to put the dash punch away. It's just something that can be easily countered if not scouted, and the same with the overheads, but Poem makes these part of his game plan.
Absolutely. Did see Frankie at the end of this first round and the second round.
Misses the link though.
Good stuff. Oh, now just the low sweep. There's the mix-up. Good block.
No punish there from Frankie.
That overhead, depending now, could be safe on block, which is, again, bizarre.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, no, it's...
Thank you.
The magic of Ultra. There's a whole new world of things we can be slightly wrong about.
You said it. You said it. Frankie forced to get aggressive now, but he's going to have to incur all this risk.
Oh, good read. Okay, Frankie with the chance to be back in here. He really wants this round.
Huge read there. Baited out the grab, got the dive kick, and he just needs one more sequence.
Okay, Pome answering back. In a good position if he can find his mental bearings.
He's got to stop the approach. You know he's going to do it.
Now, I got to say, this has happened in round 1, round 2, and now at the end of round 3. Frankie is looking at his stick in every case with an incredulous look.
Yeah.
And he keeps standing in that position. He's got some sort of something he's hoping to happen in that situation, and either due to technical issues or his own executional failings, it's not quite happening.
I was expecting him to be pumping the Ultra in that situation.
Got to the other side. He's got the super, opts to save it. Feeling brave. I think it's probably the right long-term decision, but oh wow.
Nice EX Messiah there.
And now I think Pome with a better than usual chance to block those, because you got to think he's going to want out of the corner. Oh, again.
Relentless pressure now from Frankie trying to seal this one.
This is a fake low, but finds a throw. Okay, other side. Interesting. Now I don't like, again, yeah, you want to get back in there and close it out with the dive kicks. Don't play that crouching fierce game. That's where you lost it before.
Dash punches. Just focus.
This was a very yeah. And again, he had enough of a life lead to survive at that time, but every time we see him adopt that mid-range posture and start hitting buttons, we watch Rufus's life drain away.
I think the thing that I see other Balrogs do that I'm not seeing Pome do is turn punch. There's really not a lot of focus breakers coming out. I guess he knows that Rufus's focus is weak, and Frankie's just not trying to use it.
And Frankie hasn't represented focus in order for him to promptly draw out the focus breaker. Okay, good completion. Slow. And now this is what you want to see out of a Rufus player. Keep it simple. Great pressure. Oh, finds it. And he'll get the full court carry here.
Always a plus for Balrog. And this is where we've seen Pome go to work. The neutral game and the defensive game have not been there for Frankie.
Balrog also with almost full super. He burns it away. Again, he'll have enough to save himself.
The delay is no.
Wow.
There's the pump! There's the Ultra!
And Frankie slapped the stick. That was exactly what he was looking for. He's like, that's right, that's right. The delay, backdash, gives him just a little bit of extra time there.
Pome was just feeding him these dash straights, man. He should not have been taking them like that.
Oh. Frankie found it where he needed it and battles back to take game 2.
He got it where he needed it, exactly. Nice sweep there, and it looks like he might be feeling good in this game 3. Nice!
Oh, that may be the tech he was looking for and why we don't see as many rush straights from Balrog.
He's awake now.
Yeah, Frankie's a man on fire here. Finds the dashes, crouches, canceling the standing fear, still getting away with it. And he can do no wrong this round so far. Okay. Here's a chance for Pome. What's he got? He likes that empty jump into non-low mix-up. Oh, caught him. Okay,
and
not twice in a row.
Tries to overplay his hand there after missing his link.
No, not a successful punish. Okay, back at this mid-range. Wow. Pome is really just daring him at this point. Said, I won a few rounds with this.
Well, Frankie's now whiffing these buttons and dashing into them, and Pome's just got the read.
This has been his graveyard every game. And he seems content to sit there again. Does he have some tech? He's looking for something.
3-4 dash punches and 1 or 2 fears. They add up quickly.
And you can't throw it from that range. So what has he got? Has he got the ultra tech? He's got something, and now abandoning that plan, going back in at a severe life deficit.
He doesn't even have enough life to just threaten with the focus.
Now that is obviously what he's been looking for. Now this is a little bit tricky. Okay, Pome knows what he's doing. I've been caught trying to punish that Rufus Ultra before and getting stuck.
Oh yeah.
There is no crappier feeling against a Rufus player.
It does feel pretty terrible, especially in tournament.
Okay, Pie on point, Pome on point.
He's still not threatening at all with the focus. From this range, it's safe. He can backdash if anything comes his way.
And Frankie seems really committed to whatever technology he's got from that range. We've seen him throw, we've seen him looking for the Ultra. He obviously has no Ultra, and he's throwing from that range is not viable as far as I understand it.
Yeah, they're overextensions, man. He's got to set the tone with the focus, but Pome's not going to respect it until it comes out, like you said.
This is the range that Balrog wants to get. This is not the range that Rufus wants to play at. Okay, finally a focus.
Has Pome taken the message? No.
No, I mean,
There it is, and he caught him!
Oh, he drops the reset.
And the low now, the vortex from Balrog. Are you kidding me?
It's a little punish. Okay, I think Poem now smells this. Let's turn it up a little. Now he's going to sit back. This is match point for Poem.
Frankie's staying resilient now, though.
And again,
smart decisions to close the round out.
Yeah, he's so content from that range. Okay, got to the other side, caught him in the focus. Not able to punish.
He's just been getting dominated in this neutral game. He's not able to find the clean enough approach. Not able to get Balrog off of him enough on the defense, and he just didn't adapt quickly enough to what Palm was throwing at him.
It's really interesting. I wish I knew what was in Frankie's mind in that situation, because he really seemed like he had ideas.